Give me a bag, I'll make you a million, I promise I'll do it myself.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Rochelle from Rochelle.Handmade.Designs, and in this video I'll be sharing my overly due when I say overly due, it's overly due fabric haul from the small business sale that we picked up. Okay, so let me tell you this. I picked these up during the small business sale plus Christmas, okay? So this is like November and December time frame that I picked up these fabrics. Now I will be putting the ones that's available in the description box below. If it's not available, I'll make sure to tell you that on screen, both if it's available or not. Now, at the recording of this video, they are all still available, but by the time you've seen it, it's probably going to be first part of January, mid-January, because your girl got lots of videos to edit, okay? All right, we just want to make up because now I'm feeling better because you guys know I got over this really sick going on. So yeah, now I feel better, up to par with everything right now. So we're going to go ahead and get it together. Now, I'm just going to tell you at the recording of this video, we are now in December. Okay, so it is December 21st today. And don't judge me if this is hella late to you, okay? But we gonna get through it, all right? So let's go ahead and get into the first fabric, all right? So this is the first one. And now I'm gonna tell you, all of the fabric is 6 yards of fabric. I'm just gonna kind of like rip through, not literally rip the fabric, but I'm just gonna tell you what I plan on making. Some of them I have patterns kind of like already picked out for it, then others I do not. All right, so I'm just going to share that with you today, but this is the first one. And one day I was scrolling through Pinterest and seen this fabric in a pair of pants, and I was like, let me go hunt for this freaking fabric. Okay, listen, I went on a hunt, I went on a search. House of Mommy Watson did not have this fabric. Afric Clothing Store did not have this fabric available. Zesty Couture, which is Grace. If you are not following Miss Grace, I will go ahead and put her handle up on the screen here on YouTube and on TikTok and on Instagram, by the way. Follow her because she has different things that she sells and everything. So make sure you are following her. But by the way, I'm going to put it in the description box below. But she did not have this fabric. So no one had this fabric, you know, when I was looking for this fabric, and this was a while ago, I want to say months ago, right? And so since no one had it, it's always been on my pen board that if it comes in, to find it. So we are here. I found the fabric, and it's going to be a pair of pants. Now, the pair of pants that I looked at on Pinterest, and if I can find the photo, I will go ahead and put it up so you can see. I'm not trying to do a get the look or create the look or anything like that. She created kind of like jogging pants, elastic waist pants, and I like that look. However, your girl wants some flared pants like wide legs, or I'm not going to say bell bottom type pants, but I wanted a wide leg. So the pattern that I'm thinking of using, and yes, I'm saying thinking only because you guys know how we change our mind all the time. So I'm going to definitely zoom the pattern in so you are able to see this. But this is a Lindsay's pattern from the Stitch Fits pattern, and it's Know Me 2053. I think it would be good in this pair of pants. However, one thing that I will say is this pattern does have like belt loops or whatnot. So I feel like this fabric, the belt loops will get lost in the fabric. So I will probably not do that for this pattern if I create it with this fabric, or do it in a different contrast. Now I know LaShawn from Let's Get Social here on YouTube and So Sophisticated Designs on Instagram, she did a live on this pattern. So I'll go ahead and link to that in the description box below if you're interested in live. And by the way, on Fridays at 7 p.m., LaShawn goes live here on YouTube, and she literally be doing her thing with, you know, live sewing. Like, you guys, I know you guys be like, Rochelle, are you gonna do live sewing? I don't know. it's on the plans, but we will see, okay? But once again, it's Nomi 2053. This is the fabric that I plan on sewing. Tell me your thoughts of what you think about this pairing. All right, let's go ahead and move into the next one because I don't want to make this video extremely long, okay? So let's go ahead and move into the next one. So the next fabric, this one right here, is part of a collection for the late spring, early summer make, okay? It is part of a collection. I'm not going to tell you what the collection is called. You guys know your girl is very private with these collections, okay? I like to do them in the background and then tell you guys about them by just popping them out like boom, there you go, right? Now the plan. So the plan is to sew Alyssa's pattern. Now this pattern, I think this pattern came out like springtime, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I'll put it up on the screen when it came out. And I didn't get around to it, but at Black Sewing Network, they did a whole Nomi series where they were all sewing on TikTok. I couldn't decide on fabric that I wanted to do. So and you guys know I am not one who actually does a lot on the platform TikTok. But now, one thing I want to do in 2024 that I'm going to actually put in my Make 24 by 24 plans or Make 9 2024 or plans, goals, whatever for 2024 is to be more active on TikTok. Now, you guys know I go hard as hell here on YouTube, so I want to do the same thing on TikTok. Probably not as hard, but harder than what I've been. That means going from 0 to probably about 5 to 6, okay? I can't go 10 yet because it's my first year on TikTok. But yeah, you get my drift, okay? So yeah, that's that. But anyway, but this is Nomi 2039. I feel that this sort of purple color block, I love this purple action. Now, purple is my color, but blue is my color, okay? So I love blue, but purple is my second love, okay? I love purple, but I love blue. Blue is my first love, okay? So tell me what you think about this pairing. Nomi 2039 for Alyssa's dress, view B for this one. I'm loving it for sure. Tell me what your thoughts are. Do you think I should use this fabric or do you think I should use it for a pair of pants? All right, let's go ahead and move over to the next fabric. So this is the next fabric. It's kind of similar to the last one that I did. Now for this one, I have no idea what I'm going to make with this fabric. When I say no idea, none. I could see it for a jacket. I could see it for a duster. I could see it for a kimono. I could see it for a pair of pants. I could see it for a tunic. I could see it for a top. I could see this fabric for so many freaking things, okay? And with that being said, I just have to go to the drawing board and see what 6 yards can take me, okay? So I really don't have any plans exactly of what I'm going to be sewing with this fabric. But when I know, guess what? You will know. All right. So let's go ahead and move over to the next fabric. So this is the next fabric. So now this fabric right here, I'm hoping, you know, that I can use something from early fall 2024 patterns. Now, I'm waiting on the drop. So as of the recording of this video, it is December, okay? And with that being said, early spring patterns haven't dropped yet, but if they drop and I could find something that's a dress that would look good with this fabric, I'm on it, all right? But I want to use this fabric between spring and summer, but no later than fall, all right? But this is what I got, and I'm going to get what I got and use what I can, okay? But once again, 6 yards of this fabric. House of Mommy Watches, where I'll purchase all of the fabrics from. I'll put that up on the screen, all right? Let's go ahead and move over to the next fabric. So this is the next fabric, and to be honest with you, I have no idea what I'm gonna make. Now, the plan is to make a pair of pants for this one and just pull out all the different colors in this fabric, the yellows, the orange, red, peach, blue, gray, fabric in this, and then just kind of like just pair solid colors with this pair of pants or skirt, different things that I could do. Now, in terms of pattern, I do have a pattern in mind, but I don't know if I'm going to use this exact pattern. For the pants is Simplicity 9826. View A for this one to have long pants instead of cutting it off at my calves. But I'm not 100% sure sold on which pattern I'm going to make for this pair of pants. But that's a thought. Let me know what you think. And yeah, let's go ahead and get over to the next fabric. So this one right here, now I'm going to tell you the collection that I'm going to put this one in. So this is going to be part of two collections. The first collection is an animal print collection. Now you guys know this year in 2023, I was talking about doing an animal print collection. I did not get around to doing that because of death in the family. Okay, so we talked about this way back in like April, May time frame, and we talked about, you know, I had death in the family, couldn't sew, so yeah, so I put that off. So it's back on the board for 2024, and this is the fabric that I want to do. Now, for this fabric, I'm looking at a pair of pants that I think is going to go amazing. However, I want a pair of pretty much kind of like a fly front zipper pants with some wide legs. I have McCall's 8408 in mind. However, because it is color block, I don't know if I want to use this fabric for that. And color block it, I think I just want it solid. When I say solid, I'm talking about just use this fabric, don't color block it or anything, and make it do what it do. So that's the plan for wide leg pants with a fly front zipper. But yeah, this will be used in my animal print collection. I shared other fabrics for the animal print collection in my other fabrics that I picked up. So go to the fabric haul playlist, which I will drop on the end screen so you're able to see that. All right, so let's go ahead and move over to the next fabric. So this is the next fabric, and this one is being used as part of a collection. I'm hoping I use this one in February for a collection, February, March for a collection that I have coming up. Now I am going to be taking a trip to NOLA during that time, and I think this one would be amazing to use, but we shall see. Now, what am I gonna use for this fabric? I'm just gonna put it like this. I have no plans yet. I'm hoping early spring 2024 patterns drop because I've been on Simplicity website every single day waiting for this drop, and it have not happened. Now, by the time I upload this video, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be already dropped. And I'm gonna be like, dang, I should have I should have already, you know, waited. But hey, it is what it is. But anyways, I don't have any plans for this fabric yet. But if the drop happens by the time I'm editing and uploading this video, I will put the pattern that I think I might use on the screen. All right. So let's go ahead and move over to the next fabric. So this is the next fabric. And you guys, I think for this one right here, let me open it so you can see it really good. So I have two plans in mind. So the first one is a slip dress, and that pattern is New Look 6653 that I'm thinking of using for this fabric. However, I am also thinking of making it kind of like a lounge set with a button-down shirt and the pants for this fabric. Kind of making it look like what you see in view A and C, but instead of doing A and C, do A and B. Which one do you think I should make with this fabric? This one, Simplicity 9856, or the slip dress, New Look 6653. Tell me your thoughts in the comment section below. But yeah, I picked up 6 yards of this fabric. It's going to be probably one of those patterns for this, and then the leftovers. If I can make all 3 items with this fabric with 6 yards, that would be even better. But yeah, I picked up 6 yards of this fabric, and I'm probably going to use one of these patterns. All right, so let's talk about the next fabric. And this is the next fabric. So it's pretty much the same colorway. Now I do plan on putting this in the animal print collection, possibly. But I also am looking at possibly doing the slip dress in this fabric as well, the New Look 6653. Now I'm planning on doing the slip dress as part of my hashtag Make9 2024. Now, by the time you're seeing this video, I have already uploaded my Make9 2024 plans and rebuilt my 2023 plans. So with that being said, this will be part of my hashtag Make9 2024 and my Make 24 in 2024. So that's the plan for that, for this pattern. All right, so let's move over to the last fabric. All right, and here is the last fabric. Now listen, I'm not gonna say I love pink. because pink is not my color like that. However, yes, I look good in pink, but I look good in every single color if you ask me, all right? No, I'm just joking. But the plan for this is to make a pair of pants. However, the other plan is to use Simplicity 9749. Now, here's the thing. So Your View last month, So Your View decided that they wanted you to sew up every single pattern that was a Sew Your View this year. However, your girl's been busy with Vintage Vember and a whole bunch of other stuff to where we didn't do that. So in 2024, I will probably get this pattern sewn sometime in 2024, probably towards the spring, summertime. But you know, our fall is not our fall, so probably then as well. But it's Simplicity 9749. What do you think? Do you think that this would go? Or nah, Rochelle, find a different pattern? What's your thoughts? Comment below for Simplicity 9749 with a yes to that fabric, this fabric, or hell no, what you thinking, Rochelle? All right, but that is the last pattern and fabric option that I have for you today. All right, so that's it for all the fabrics that I picked up. All right, so that's all the fabrics that I am showing you today. I picked up everything from House of Mommy Watcha. I will go ahead and link all the fabric in the description box below. I put them up on the screen so you're able to see. Now, if this video was educational, inspiring, and fun, do not forget to hit that like button, subscribe button. Also, smash that notification bell so you are notified every time I upload a new video. So I'll catch you in the next video, and as always, keep sewing.
Couple friends just like my sins, they all forgotten, cause they started folding like them blue bills in my wallet, yeah. Okay, can't complain when it comes with pain, I've been through it. They don't understand, for me to die is gain, I ain't losing. I was so proud when I went down with the game. We spend it all